Different prosecutors who have evaluated this case have determined that Mr. Taylor was found guilty by the jury correctly, that was the correct finding.
That's Pima County's stance on the deadly 1970 Pioneer Hotel fire where 29 people died and the man convicted in the case. But not everyone agrees, and now a new legal move is putting the Pima County Attorney's Office on the defense.
Yes, so good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Angelique Lazardi.
And I'm Sean Mooney.
Well, Lewis Taylor spent 42 years in prison and was released after he pleaded no contest. And only on 4 tonight, News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo has the latest details from Superior Court.
For 7 years, the law firm of Miller, Pitt, Feldman, and McNally have had Lewis Taylor's case in federal court. Now they're coming here to Superior Court because they feel that Pima County is not being transparent. This is the new 62-page document spelling it out and making the case for Lewis Taylor's innocence. According to the court document, the Arson Review Committee, made up of 5 leading national arson experts, concluded the fire was not arson. An expert witness also states that racial bias played a role in Taylor's conviction. Taylor is half black and half Mexican, and he was found guilty for the 1970 fire by an all-white jury. Former prosecutor Rick Unklesby spent 40 years in the Pima County Attorney's Office. He investigated the case.
We pored over all the transcripts of the trial, and it was our opinion then, and it still is, that Mr. Taylor was found correctly guilty by the jury, that the jury did the right thing.
In 2013, Taylor pled no contest as part of a deal to be released from prison. His attorneys say the conviction should have been vacated. The case was reviewed again in 2021 by Professor Jack Chin, the head of the County Attorney's Conviction Integrity Unit. That led to a June 2022 press release from the Pima County Attorney's Office stating Laura Conover was considering filing a motion in Superior Court to vacate the conviction. But 2 months later, Conover declined to do so, stating she had found no new evidence of innocence.
The new county attorney put together a whole separate team, new people on the case, and reviewed it again. They spent a year going over the same material that we had in 2012 and 2013.
The court document states Chin's employment was terminated around the same time. Taylor's attorneys find the timing of that termination suspicious. They've since filed public records requests to look at Jack Chin's notes and other documents connected to the case. Taylor's attorneys say the county is not complying with those requests. We reached out to the Pima County Attorney's Office and they have no comment. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll take a look at what some of those documents say. Reporting from the Superior Court's building, Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.